What's up, guys? Sean here from Srkcycles.com, and I've got a Harley Davidson 2003 FLHTP. It's pretty much the ultra classic Harley Davidson version, which does not come with a tour pack. Check it out. It's pretty cool. It's got cool colors. It's got some cool extra buttons. It does not have a siren. Oh man, I wish I had a siren. Let's see how it runs. It's got a pursuit button, which is super awesome. It is, of course, fuel injected. And I'm getting a text. Put the phone back in my pocket. Let's take this thing for a spin. See how it runs. Now everyone's always asking me, they're like, I'm looking for a bike so I can beat the police. I'm not sure what they mean by that. I guess what they mean is they want to outrun the police. There's only one way to outrun the police, and that's to do it in their own bike. The police edition Harley Davidson. No, I'm just kidding. You don't want to outrun the police. Horrible idea. Don't listen to me. Wow. For all you guys that have beards, you ever get like one of those, like one of your mustache hairs, and it's just in your mouth? You can't get it out. It's the worst when you're wearing a helmet. All right. Now, when the bike's sitting and you're revving up, I feel like it's got a little extra vibration on the D-cell. Everyone said it's probably just needs the motor mount. The windshield's fogging up. But when you're riding it, it feels great. It revs up real nice. Revs up real nice. It pulls hard. It feels nice and light and nimble and policey. Everything about this bike screams police. I might even pull somebody over. I'm not gonna pull anybody over. Bad idea. Horrible idea. Although if this thing had sirens, I would definitely, I would turn them sirens on. Check this out. Listen to how loud this horn is. It's like a car. I don't got sirens, but I got a loud horn. Hey, you. I got a horn. This bike's got 54,000 miles on it. And I'll tell you what, it doesn't feel like it's got 54,000 miles. Howdy. Man, I wish that siren, I would, if I bought this bike, I would probably put a siren on it. And I would start doing parades. That's what I would do. A couple other cool features about the Harley Davidson police bikes is they have they got bigger alternators in them, or stators, or whatever Harley Davidsons use. They've got bigger ones, so they're able to produce a little more power for the extra electrical components. I don't know if this is any sign of that, but you can see that the gauge is a little higher than 14.4. It's like closer to like 15. Yeah, that's probably right. I think, what is it, supposed to be like 14.7 or something like that, charging voltage. Looks like we're full of gas. This bike runs really, really good. It's got big old fat Harley Davidson tires on it. They got plenty of tread. Look, check this out. Harley police bike. This is a police bike. You ever watch those police videos of these guys on their police bikes? Like dragging bag and stuff like that. They're doing like full tilt turns like 5 times. It's crazy. Very, very, very impressive. Those guys are like the skill level. They're like the stunt bikes of touring bikes. Stunt bike riders of the touring scene. I mean, that is impressive to just drop it down, to go full tilt, turn, and make a turn. That just, I mean, that just defiles everything I've ever learned about how to turn a motorcycle. I'm not even gonna try it. I'll do like a little, I'll do a couple little donuts. No, not donuts, figure 8s. This is huge compared to what they do. They do straight up full tilt. I'm not even close. I don't even want to be close. That's horrifying. One of these days I'll get some real beat up bike and I'll do that. Those guys drop their bikes a bunch of times when they're learning that stuff. Listen, I don't think that these bikes are modified for police bikes, but that sucks. This thing moves. This thing really accelerated faster than a normal 03 Ultra. It just felt really, really light. I mean, it was just bam, hey, it's going. So basically, what this bike really is it's a EG standard with a chrome without a dumb looking motor. The EG standard had that dumb looking flat gray motor. You know, no one liked it. So this is basically a street glide, a police glide, which is that's the bike everybody wants, except this way you don't pay a big price tag for it. Got the iPod controls. You can play Pandora over the thing, connect it Bluetooth. What more do you want? Throw it in that corner. Guys, this bike's gonna sell pretty quick. I'm probably gonna list it for, I don't know, less than 7. Probably mid 6s. Mid 6s, guys. When I say mid, I mean like somewhere between 65 and 7. This bike's gonna sell fast. It's a good running bike. Got the police logo on there. It's got a pursuit button. It's got a pursuit. It's not a button, is it? It's got a pursuit light on here. How awesome is that? I might put a pursuit light on my van. I should put a pursuit light on my GSXR. That would make sense. I'm just kidding. I don't run from the cops. I run with the cops. If that makes any sense. I'm sure when I'm doing track days, there's some cops out there running. It's a good running bike. Watch this. And the shifting is really, really smooth. It's not hard at all. The clutch is nice and easy. Look how now 2-finger clutches. You know, it's pretty nice and easy, and it just pops right in the gear. Everything about this bike makes you want to just whip it around like it's some little sport bike. I would run this thing on the Dragon Tail. Get rid of them dumb highway engine guards, because it's just going to stop you from dragging knee. Hop on the Dragon Tail, drag some bag. I'll put like Velcro knee pucks on the side of my bags. Some knee pucks right here on the side of my fairing. I'd be all about that. I'm not sure if the tires could take that. They don't got as low of a profile. Alright guys, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe if you want to see more bikes and me just talking about bikes and riding bikes and looking at bikes and strapping down bikes and just bikes. Alright guys.